into another.
Or moving across things?
Moving across, sure, or moving through. You can say moving through a cell to another cell.
Okay.
That would work. Picture, if you guys ever worked with wood or seen what a dovetail is. You guys know what a dovetail joint is? Where you have wood interlocking other wood in a sense, right? That's what they used to use instead of nails in the old days. I have a dresser that's 160 years old. It's made of dovetails. That keeps then the two corners together. Well, that's what our cells are using in a sense, right? Again, nature kind of repeating itself. So we have tight junctions, anchoring junctions, gap junctions, and we'll teach you a few more. So here they're showing you stuff moving through a gap junction down here. And you'll learn about a couple of more in 241 that we're not showing you on this one. And then here they're showing you the tight junctions. Don't let stuff move down in between the neighboring cells. And let's see how long I can keep Kenzie's hand up in the air. Yes, Kenzie.
So by the tight junction, are those microfilaments?
Not really, no. It's a different protein structure. They're very similar to the proteins that make up a microfilament. All right? But the key word is a filament is a long cylindrical structure, like a hair is a filament, a thread is a filament. But these are not long cylindrical proteins. Yes, you have a long chain of them, but it's like a long series of nails. So this isn't the filament. If this were to be 10 proteins long, like 10 proteins, well, I can't do it. Then yeah, there's no way I can do it.
Okay.
But it's using the same protein structure though.
And that's only on the top of the cell, that's what you're saying?
Right, they're not going to be found anywhere down here or anywhere down along in here.
Cool. Is there more than like one tight junction, or is it just one in a cell? Like, would there be a couple at the top of a cell? Or
Well, this whole thing is one tight junction.
Right.
So think of it like a, I'm a loss for this word. You have wallpaper, and near the ceiling there's a banner, not a bumper. They should call it a border, for lack of a better word. It's like a border, and that's it.
Cool.
All right, now plants have the same thing, however. If you think about it, if plants need to share stuff from one cell to another, the one thing in common, or a thing in common between plants and animals, they both have a cell membrane, which is a semi-permeable thing. Cells have an additional thing called a cell wall. So if I have a cell wall that is inflexible, does not change shape, how do I get stuff from one cell to another? They have a version of a gap junction that's called plasmodesmata. That is the plant cell's version of a gap junction. It's not operating through a plasma membrane, it's passing through the cell wall. And here they're showing you, here's two separate plant cells. We can see their cell wall on the outside. We're zooming in, and now you can see that it is a way for material in one cell to pass into a neighbor. And it can go back and forth. It doesn't matter which direction it's going.
So it's the plant version of what?
The gap junction. And that finishes up that set of notes.